Last time on the Harry Hill Show. My pens!
Harry Hill Show!
Hello there, I'm Harry Hill, and this is my show.
It's the Harry Hill Show!
Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, thanks for letting me know. Yeah. No, I understand. No, it's just one of those things. Yeah. Okay. Bad news. BBC Weather aren't going to use my photo. You know how the viewers send in a photo for the weather and, well, they're not going to use mine. Mind you, my photo was this one. Bra in a tree. Okay. Oh, Daddy. Oh, just a sec. Gary, is that you?
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, open your mouth when you talk to me, Gary.
Daddy, the guest is here.
The guest is here. Okay, well, let's bring on our guest.
Welcome to
Eddie Kadi. It's Eddie Kadi, everyone. Welcome, Eddie.
Thank you, Harry.
It's so good to see you after so long.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while, man.
Do you remember when we met the first time, what we were doing?
It was by the Oval. We were working on a nice little project for you. And I was...
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, it was for you, but I was more than happy to be there to assist in my own little way. And that was fun. And to be honest with you, I was really excited to be there, as you saw.
Well, that was, I think, the pilot for a show that became Alien Fun Capsule.
So wait, hold on. So I contributed to something quite historical.
You were one of the building blocks of a failed TV series.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Typical.
Was that the one with, I don't remember, I remember we had Tracy Ann Oberman. Do you remember her?
No.
She's Tracy Ann, is it Doberman or Oberman?
This is it. See, you don't even remember.
Yeah, but the thing was, she's an actor, and one of the things I was accidentally annoying her.
Right.
Okay. It was
accidentally annoying her.
Well, I didn't realise that she'd be sensitive.
Right.
The fact that we looked up her name, and apparently she gets mistaken for Nadia Sawalha. Right? If you look at the two pictures, there is a similarity, but it's not.
But you ran with it.
I ran with it, and so we had this competition, which was like a quiz. We showed photographs of Tracy Ann Oberman, and we showed photographs of Nadia Sawalha, and it was Sawalha or Oberman, right?
Right.
And she had to say which she thought was her, and when it was one of Oberman, she would say Oberman, and I said no, it's Sawalha. And this went on for...
it really went on. But the thing is, I'd say if Harry Hill invites you anywhere, do your research first.
Stop it, Eddie.
Yes, absolutely. That's how it would.
Stop it.
The first thing you see is the collar. You said, all right, okay, we're in for a treat here.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Well, you know, as it says on the front, continuous low-level disruption.
Low-level disruption.
And I certainly disrupted...
Let's go to the basement, Harry.
Tracy Ann Oberman, I think is her name. Now, Eddie, do you have a motto?
I do. I say laughter is the best medicine. I'm your local pharmacist.
That's irresistible. That smile. Look at the smile. He holds it. He holds that smile.
I hold it. It's not something you should trust. If your local GP said that, I'm your local pharmacist. I don't think, I don't think you should trust any prescription.
So, Eddie, would you like to meet? We have a Harry Hill Show mascot.
Yes.
Who's called Licky.
Of course.
Would you like to meet?
I would love to meet Licky.
I have to ask because some people are a little bit intimidated. Licky, would you come on? Come and meet Eddie.
The Harry Hill Show mascot. Licky previously had a job at Ascot. Licky.
Oh, Licky's a liquor.
He is a bit...
Whoa!
All right, okay.
I tell you
Licky,
what.
No.
Listen, I've got nieces and nephews. I've got nieces and nephews. My daughter, there was once upon a time. Yeah.
Get back in your quarters.
Do you know what? I needed an extra touch to this already shiny bald head.
It's brought it up nicely.
Oh, Licky.
I do apologise, Eddie. Would you like a chocolate, just as some sort of...
what?
Have a chocolate. Yeah, have a little... Is that something that might be of interest?
Harry. You know the worst part is?
Yeah.
I apologize to myself for expecting anything less than this.
Well,
have you got an oven
all the good
around somewhere that I can?
all the good chocolates have gone. CMAT had all the nice ones. How do you feel about AI, Eddie?
AI, it's a little bit scary.
Yeah, do you think it might replace us comedians?
Do you know what? I think it's already replacing us comedians, to be fair. With everything going on social media, yeah, AI might just take your joke to another level.
Well, we've got an example of AI being used for good.
Okay.
In that we have Sarah, our AI bot, who's going to tell us a little bit about you. Come on out, Sarah.
Oh, yeah?
Sarah stands for synthetic animatronic robotic
Harry,
and something. Helper.
Is this AI?
This is AI, Sarah.
This looks more like, oh,
You know, you've seen Interstellar.
Oh, Sarah.
I think it's a bit like the robot on Interstellar.
Yeah, this is what we thought AI would be, right?
Yeah, this is what AI is actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to say hello, Sarah, to Eddie?
Eddie Kadi. Man, what a pleasure. Shake my fork. Thanks for coming.
Shake the fork. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they look like, I'll be honest, they do look a lot like the forks from Pret a Manger. But
yeah.
I think they're modeled on that to make him more kind of into...
If you had a self-service, Pret a Manger, it would look like this.
Well, he probably has, I think he does have a job. She, rather. I think she has.
She has.
What do we call robots?
Well,
Is it she's like ships? There's a dog.
It's
a dog has gained access.
Sarah's a dog. Sarah's an AI
dog impressions.
bot. Sarah's an AI dog bot.
Sarah, are you going to tell us a little bit about Mr. Eddie Kadi?
Here goes. Eddie Kadi is a British Congolese comedian, presenter and actor. Early life. A resident of southwest London since 1992. He is a past student of Fulham Primary School and Kingston University, from which he graduated with BSc Honours in Media Technology. Kadi served as president of the Afro-Caribbean Society at the university.
That's a lot of information.
So, are you happy with all that?
I'm more than happy.
Are you?
I would have liked...
How do you rate your experience with Sarah so far? Happy, intermediate, or unhappy?
Happy-ish. I would have wanted also mother's favourite son that, just slide that
How
in
many
there.
sons are there in the Kadi family?
2.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah. What does the other one do?
He exists.
You're right. Okay, there's obviously some
But
big...
that's my younger brother. To be fair, he's gonna very soon be an advanced version of me. To be fair, so. But for now,
Yes.
yeah. I'm sure.
I know you talk a lot about your mum.
Yeah. Mummy.
She's obviously cast a very long shadow. Is she... what is this... is there a particular relationship between you and your mum that's...
Do you know what it is? It's when I first came to the UK.
Yeah,
it
92.
Was, it's 92. So my dad was already here. So it was my mum and my sister.
How come your dad was already here?
My dad, he said, "I'll go ahead and kind of, make sure the UK's safe."
How did
make
that
sure
work
the UK's
out?
safe. Yeah, it's as safe as Congo.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Oh, it's safe. It's okay.
Okay, you can come over now.
No mango trees, but it's all right."
So now this is interesting about, and I am embarrassed actually, Eddie, about my knowledge of Africa.
Oh, here we go, Harry. This is why I'm here. Go
Now
on.
I have been to. They never taught anyone about Africa at school, and so I grew up with the idea that Africa was a country.
What? Here's the
That I thought it was just one country.
right.
I thought you'd hear about South Africa, but the rest of it I thought was just one country.
That's. Do you know what it is though? There's one person I feel like who taught most people about Africa, especially when I was growing up. Sir David Attenborough. Yeah.
But
wildlife for one, and he also, I don't know if he did a great job either because he focused on one part, which was basically the rainforest. When he talked about Congo, and he's like, down in the deepest river of the Congo, there lived the last remaining mountain gorillas.
Yeah.
Civilization has not reached these parts of the world. And then my friend at school just think that's where, like Congo is just one big jungle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I had to teach my friends that Africa's also, it's not. It's not a country, it's a continent, 54 countries and all
54 countries.
Different languages, different types of food, different outfits and accents and all sorts.
Well, it's like, you know, like any continent, I guess, like Europe. You know, I mean, look at all the different countries in Europe. And the other thing about that David Attenborough thing was you're thinking, you know, there are these gorillas that are the last, you know, difficult to get to, and he's telling everyone where they are.
Yeah. Good. It's like, you found them?
Yeah.
You're right next to them.
They're over here,
They're
guys.
over here. But the last remaining, we just happened to get the last one. You know, when you get to the kebab shop at 3 in the morning, and it's the last piece of donut. Yeah, that's what it felt like. It's like, there's none left, but we've got this one.
We've got this one.
We've got this one.
And also, he's flying everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, he's going on at us now about the, you know, the ecology. I mean, think of the fuel, the aviation fuel that David Attenborough.
Yeah, but when you're in the
he's got his own
rainforest,
personal hole in the ozone.
mate, when you're in the rainforest, you're saying civilization has not reached these parts of the world, and probably the Congolese cameraman, or maybe the lighting guy saying, "We are here. We're using cameras. We're only 5 minutes from civilization." But the thing is, I guess now this is why I'm here. I'm here to rewrite history.
Well, listen,
with your 61-year-old self.
I'm bringing this. I'm showing this because I printed it off this morning.
That's cute.
And this is this is partly to illustrate the problem I've got with my printer. I don't know if you can see these. Do you know anything about printers, Eddie?
What am I supposed to know?
Do you get these streaks on your...
Yeah, you're running out.
I recently, that's new. I filled the cartridges
Is that what
up.
It's too new.
What do I need to do, Eddie, You did media technology at university.
Harry,
Do they teach you?
I feel like you think I work at Dixon's, and I really don't.
There is no Dixon's.
What is it now? Are they combined? I think they've combined.
There's no Dixon. There's no such thing as
Harry's.
Dixon's.
Curry's and PC World.
Well, there is one Dixon's, which is the last ever Dixon's left at, I think there's one in Gatwick Village.
I thought he was going to say the last remaining one in the mountains of Congo. Fair enough. That's good.
So, and look at all the different countries. How many did you say 52, was
54.
it? 54, yeah.
Yeah, we're 54, and we're right in the middle.
Well, that's you there, isn't
Democratic Republic, look at that. Look at the beast. We hold 9 countries. We hold 9 countries with our 9 hands.
it? All around you.
We're like the octopus of Africa.
And you've got a bit of coast there.
Yeah, go on.
Is that a beach? Is there a beach there?
Yeah, just about. It's not bad. You know what? Listen, it's something. It's not like you'd have in South Africa. As you can see, they've got a longer coastline. Or Tanzania, as you can see there, but we've got just about enough. We need to get our feet wet.
Yeah,
run a little bit.
If I was to visit Congo,
Yes.
where would be a good place to?
Do you know who you should ask? Sir
Yeah.
David Attenborough. No, I would say go straight to the western part of Congo, Kinshasa, where I'm from.
Oh, Kinshasa, I've heard of
Kinshasa,
that.
right there.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. Listen, it's vibrant. Listen, you like to go out, Harry. I know you like to paint the town red.
I love the clubs.
Yeah.
The WAG Club on a Tuesday.
I've seen your shoes. You definitely love the clubs, and also you love the bakers. We love a good baguette.
So
in Congo.
Kinshasa is like a big.
It's a big Kinshasa is absolutely 15 million people.
Because I have been, like a lot of 6-year-old white comedians, I have been to Africa to, obviously,
What part?
patronize them.
What part?
Patronize the people.
What part did you
I
go?
went to Ghana. Where's
Ghana's
Ghana? on
in
there?
West Africa, one of my favorite. Accra, you went to?
Lovely
Did you go to Accra?
Accra, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Flew
one of my
into
favorite
Accra.
places in the world.
Where is that on there? I can't even
It
see
is. Go.
There's a lot of tiny ones
There's
up
a lot.
there.
Yeah, there is. So you see Nigeria. You see where Nigeria is? Yeah, right.
yeah.
So then go.
Ghana.
There you go.
It's one of the green ones. I went there.
Yeah, there's a lot of greenery in there. So wait, if Ghana is one of the green ones, what are we in Ghana?
You're
one of
blue.
the yellow ones.
You're
Yeah.
the same colour as the sea.
Well, one of the.
Oh, no, it's the Democratic.
Yeah. I know. What
there's
you did.
two.
I know what you did there. I know what you did.
there's
I
two.
know what you did, Harry.
Which one are you then?
We're the
Congo
big
or
one,
Democratic?
right in the middle, the massive one.
So you haven't got a coast?
No, we do.
Oh, okay.
We just look at it. Just
Apparently
right,
not. Says
just
you haven't
right,
got
just right. No, look. If you stretch where the yellow is, you can see just about tiny little.
It stops actually. Angora.
Yeah, and we share it with them. So here's a fun fact: Angola, the other Republic of Congo, and then you've got the other side, Gabon. We all used to be part of the Kingdom of Congo.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then everyone couldn't agree and meet one meeting and say, "That's it,
It
I'm
happens
moving
a
out."
lot.
You know how it
happens
is.
a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I went to Ghana to visit the banana plantations there for fair trade. To just to improve
is that
my
what you
profile.
went there for, Harry? For
But it
fair
was very
trade?
interesting. But, I mean, what was very interesting was when I arrived there, obviously no one had ever heard of me. And they're looking at me like I'm a complete... They're looking at me. I tell you what they're looking at me, Eddie. They're looking at me like, oh, not another one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he's come here to
Oh,
he's
not
come here
him.
to do fair trade. Okay. How fair are you, Mr. Hill?
Yeah. And then I visited... What's the other one? Malawi.
Oh, I went there recently. Lilongwe.
Malawi.
First time I went, literally was there a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But what did you think of Malawi?
I was surprised that there weren't any animals there.
What?
I'll be honest, not even a bird. I didn't even see a bird. We went on a safari once.
Harry, I don't want to break it to you. They saw you coming, mate.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw plenty of
That's
animals.
what I felt.
I saw a lot. What is it about you, Harry?
You
What
know,
is
they
it about
say-
you?
they-
What was your last visit to London Zoo like? Because obviously your reputation is global.
Well, okay, on zoos, I've got an issue with zoos, is that don't put stuff in the cage for the animals to hide behind. Paying money to see the animals, you don't offer them a... Right?
They need to read those. They need to.
I shouldn't have to bring in a bag of Wotsits to try and attract the
So wait.
rhino
So wait.
from behind the shed.
What do you want? You want the animals in just a white space?
I think, if you're paying money, you put on a show. You know, imagine if they paid to see Eddie Kadi and he's hiding behind a curtain.
Well, I'll tell you what. A what's it will take me up a notch.
Well, I'm sorry, I haven't got any. I heard that about you.
Yeah, you got a conker instead.
We've probably got a Twix if you want one.
I love that.
So that was good.
Yeah.
Except the only animal, so we went on this safari, the only animal I saw was a giraffe.
In Malawi.
One giraffe.
In Malawi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it was going for a safari, you should have done the Kenya thing.
Well,
That
Kenya's
would
the
have
thing.
Yes, that's
Yeah, but
you
don't
know.
say you're a safari when you're not.
You know, certain countries you go to and do a safari, the animals aren't having it. I'm tired.
Yeah.
They literally they don't want it. They don't want it. Not today.
Yeah, they're thinking, oh.
I did 95 yesterday. I'm not doing it today.
Okay, Sarah, have you got any more information about Eddie Kadi?
Come on,
for us?
Sarah.
Career. Kadi won the Becca Award for Best Comedy Newcomer. He was the first black British solo comedian to sell out London's Indigo 2 of those during 2009.
Two of them.
In September 2010, he performed at London's O2 Arena. He has since made appearances around the world including the Joburg Comedy Festival, Africa Laughs in Uganda, Night of 1,000 Laughs in Ghana. Kadi joined hip-hop star Lauryn Hill at the prestigious venue Radio City Music Hall in New York City performing stand-up comedy in 2017, followed up with Lauryn Hill and Nas on their Panoramic tour in the US,
I can't help it.
performing stand-up comedy across various states.
Amazing. Much travelled. So you like all this?
I'm trying my best not to be arrogant here, Harry. That's Sarah's
Well,
fault.
it's a fantastic career, and in many,
It feels nice.
I kind of think about you, Eddie, is that you're kind of like comedies, almost like a hidden, no, not hidden, but like a showbiz secret, because you're enormously successful with these arena shows, right?
Yeah.
But maybe a lot of people won't necessarily know your comedy. Do you feel that?
it's no bang on, and I feel I've enjoyed it just the way it's been. But
There's
I feel,
advantages to that.
Yeah. But also for a long time, I was doing a lot of stuff in Africa as well, on the continent. So like I'll do stuff in the UK,
Right.
but then because I had that market as well, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, I'll just go on the other side. I remember when we announced the O2, they said the most famous non-famous comedian
Oh, that's
in the
what they
UK,
said.
and that headline I stayed up all night trying to work it out. It felt like a conundrum. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, what?
Well, you're
But
not sure you want to
got
be,
it.
yeah. And how do you find those? How do you find those arena gigs?
I love it. Do you know what it is for me? I feel like, so my secret's always, when I'm in the arena, I pick one face and I stick with that face and everybody else can figure it out. But I love it. I love
Well,
the
you
atmosphere.
stick with your face. One.
So
you
one
choose
face in the audience.
Oh no, not
yeah,
one
yeah.
face
So,
for you.
so yeah. So imagine that, the whole show. So I see one member of the audience, I'm like, it's me and you, baby. And then it's like, and then just that sound feels like that's that one representation of everybody else. But I love the idea of being able to connect with people you've never met. But then, within seconds or minutes or whatever, everybody's just like connected in one. I love it.
Yeah.
But I also do that with hosting concerts. Like I host a lot of concerts.
Yes, now
Afrobeats.
these gigs, so you're opening for like Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, and Nas. Oh my God.
It was Gary. Sorry, I should have introduced you to Gary, Eddie.
Hello.
Hi, Gary. How are you? Gary,
Yes, have you got a question for me, Eddie?
Gary, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
You don't.
What's Lauryn Hill like?
Your nose is a bit red. That's all it is.
He's got a bit of a cold. He has
Okay.
got a bit of a
yeah.
cold.
All right,
yeah.
you stay there, Gary. What's Lauryn Hill like? Lauryn Hill is divine.
You get to meet these.
Yeah. So I had done shows for her a few times actually. It was kind of a building the relationships, and I'd opened up for her in Brooklyn, and then there was another venue. But then she came back to me. Yeah, Brooklyn, New York.
It's very
King's
romantic.
Theatre, these places.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And have you heard of Radio Music Theatre?
Yes, the Radio City Music Hall.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
in New York, that was phenomenal.
Legendary venue.
It was just a beautiful moment. So I opened up for her and an hip hop artist called Common, and after that she said, "I like you and I wanted to come on tour with me," and which was like, what?
Sweet.
It was like it was ridiculous, But I loved it. She was so kind. And then one of the shows, we got to San Francisco, and she said to me, Dave Chappelle's also going to be joining on this stage. And of course, for someone like me who admires Dave Chappelle, just like, phenomenal.
Yeah, so
and
you're
then
a fan of Dave's.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
my belly started rumbling, of course. And at that point, I said, oh my gosh, this is where I'll be exposed.
Yeah. Last time, Sarah, what do you...
Oh, no, there's more.
There's more, Eddie, because, we need to come bang up to date. Sarah, anything further to add?
Kadi is a presenter on BBC Radio 1 Extra on the official UK Afrobeats charts show, and appeared as team captain on Series 3 of ITV's comedy panel show Sorry, I Didn't Know. He is a regular contributor on BBC Radio 5 Live's Fighting Talk 7. In 2023, Kadi done Strictly, went out 4th week. 4th okay. First
Fourth's
out nah
okay.
no career bounce. Kadi has also featured vocally alongside UK hip-hop artist Sway and was invited to Senegal in 2008 to host the inauguration of Akon on his Confidence Foundation. That's it, you're up to date with Eddie Amanda de Cadenet. Got cha 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 cha.
Wait, is Sarah okay?
Sarah's going. She goes now.
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah.
Is Sarah okay? The last part was a bit...
Yeah, well, I think there's some glitches. It's AI. It's early days for AI.
Absolutely, it is. Very early days.
And it's moving very quickly. So there's a lot to unpack there. The Afrobeats. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Afrobeat. I know that Fela Kuti, right?
Yeah, Fela Kuti, yeah.
He
Fela
was like
Kuti,
the god of it.
Yeah.
He's the godfather.
The original man with Afrobeats. And
What
really,
is Afrobeat? Just
So we use Afrobeats as a term now to describe, African music in general, right? So,
is it? I didn't know that.
So it's like an umbrella term that we've used,
Right.
especially with the chart show that I do on One Extra. But generally, Afrobeats originate from Nigeria. Fela Kuti being the first who used, his sort of traditional Nigerian music with a bit of jazz and a hint of Western sounds as well. But as times, moved on, the new generation have really widened the genre,
and
right?
So who are the new generation?
We're talking about Burna Boy, who's now become one of the biggest artists, globally. Whiskey.
Even you've heard of Burna Boy.
He's currently in Australia, just absolutely doing 25,000, 30,000 capacity venues.
Do you know Burna Boy?
I know Burna Boy.
Would Burna Boy
well.
come on the podcast?
Listen, how we can make it work. We can make it work. Do you know what it is? You got to learn a Burna Boy song or something, or an Afrobeats move.
What's the Burna one?
He has a song. So one of his originals, he has a song called Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've tapped
There's
into,
more to it than
I've
that,
tapped into my
presumably.
vocals. Yeah, but I want to take it easy with you.
Okay, I know that. See some of them.
But then you have to learn some pidgin as well, some broken English to get into Afrobeats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that there's that Rema one. Is
Rema,
that-
yeah, go on.
Rema.
Yeah, go on.
Lo 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 whoa 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 whoa. I think there's 12. Whoa 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 whoa. Girl, you sweet like Fanta, Fanta. Do
you know why I'm
Tanga, La Tanga.
Two things, Harry. You know what makes me really proud is that Rema might have a remix now with Harry Hill. That's probably the best. There's a few remixes out there. That might be the best one.
Yeah.
And secondly, I danced to that for Strictly.
Oh, you did do
Absolutely
the dance.
did. It was, but that could you do that one more time?
Lo, 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 12 of them. Lo, 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 8, 12, lo, 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 lo. Whoa, 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 whoa.
12 of them. Yeah, that's the big one. Yeah. You can go to Baby, Calm Down.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Girl, it's not with a lockdown, in a lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Girl,
I
you
like
sweet like Fanta. So you got like, pockets of them, right? They just have to come
Yeah.
together and we're in.
that. Yeah.
But that's a global smash. That took him. Listen, he went from Benin in Nigeria, right? That's where he was born and raised, in touring in India because of that song. So
You only have
Afrobeats
to
is a
have-
wonderful thing.
You only have to have one.
You only have to have one. But once you get into Afrobeats, listen, you're going down the rabbit hole, man. Imagine if 54 countries, all different types of sounds. But of course, as we know, the term itself comes from Nigeria. But then you have sukus from Congo, you have bongo from Tanzania, you have amapiano from South Africa, and then the sound is, yeah.
I think I need a playlist.
Oh, I've got you, Harry.
Will you?
Harry, I've got you. But the playlist comes with dance moves, so I'm going to record myself with some moves and I'm going to send it to you. Gary, you're right with that?
Well, we like Akon. We like Akon.
What?
Because you hosted the inauguration of Akon, was it?
Yeah, Confidence Foundation.
What's that?
That was the launch of his foundation, which he launched back home in Senegal. A way of him giving back to his people in Dakar, Senegal. So I was privileged enough and honoured to be back there and host the night. And it was a beautiful, beautiful night.
What an honour. We like Akon.
We like Akon, don't we, Daddy?
Yes, we do. Yes,
When I do a song, I do that song.
he does actually do that, Gary. Yeah.
Go on.
Normally you do it with Stufa, don't you?
Yes, I do it with Stufa.
Let's see. I don't think Stufa's here, is he? You familiar with Stufa?
No.
Right? Yeah. Come on out, Stufa. He's just some. Oh, there he is. Look. Oh, hello. Hi, Eddie.
Beans too far.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to see you, Eddie. A big fan.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And they do this. They do this.
Are we gonna get it?
sometimes when they're together?
Are we getting this?
We're going to get it. Yes.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. Ain't got nobody on my own.
Woke up in the middle of the night, noticed my girl wasn't by my side.
Come on.
Could have sworn I was dreaming, for her I was fiending, so I had to take a little ride.
Too far.
Backtracking over these few years, trying to figure out what I do to make it go
It's too
bad.
far.
Everything that left me, my whole life came crashing. I'm so
Lonely,
lonely.
I'm so lonely.
Come on.
lonely.
Ain't got nobody
Nobody
on my own.
on my own.
Just on my own.
That's something that they do. Get Stufa. Oh, he's being. Oh, sorry, Stufa. You're all right. Sorry about this, Eddie. He's actually.
Sorry, Mr. Harry, I had some milk earlier.
He's lactose intolerant, but
He's intolerant of a lot of things. Maybe he's Akon intolerant.
He's Akon
Because
intolerant.
I did that. Licky.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Licky, no, naughty.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
leave
the-
it.
Oh
Leave
my.
that. It's disgusting. What's it disgusting? Sorry about that, Eddie.
Wait a minute. Is this maybe no Akon? Maybe normal Akon.
Yeah, maybe no more.
Yeah,
Akon
I think
Stufa.
normal Akon.
Yeah, he's
because
overdosed.
if that's what Lonely does, I'd love to see what Locked Up does.
Harry Hill Show!
Do you feel like mealtimes are just too quiet? Too quiet, your mealtimes?
Yes, I do feel mealtimes are so quiet.
Me too.
Miss the old noises that you used to make while eating?
Yes, I do miss the old noises I used to make while eating.
Me too.
What you need is new Slurpie Derp from Regency Innovations. Slurpie Derp is specially formulated to increase the noises you make while eating. Simply add 1 whole cupful of Slurpie Derp to your meal, and before you know it, mealtimes will be back to the way they used to be. Slurpee. Tastes good. This is the sound of a regular meal. And this is the sound of a meal where the eaters have added Slurpie Derp. See? Just like I told you. Bring back the slurps. burps, and yang yang with new Slurpie Derp.
I added Slurpie Derp to my spaghetti vongole and could hardly hear the lunchtime news because of the slurps.
New Slurpie Derp from Regency Innovations. Available in syrup, powder, or chunks, and in 3 exciting new flavors: brown, grey, and off-white. Slurpie Derp is a byproduct of the petrochemical industry and contains tiny amounts of rare earth. May cause drowsiness, nausea, gagging, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, mental instability, discoloration of the teeth, and sudden death. 2-cup maximum per family of 4 over any given 2-week period. Regency Innovations. Princely interventions in an uncaring world. It's time for our theme of the week. The Green Man. And we are joined by Ben Edge, who is an artist based in North London, whose work explores the connections between folklore, identity, nature, and oral storytelling traditions.
That's a good description.
Hello, Ben. Welcome.
Yeah, hello.
This is Mr. Eddie Kadi, of
How you
course.
doing,
Pleasure
Ben?
to meet you.
Pleasure.
The
Pleasure.
famous
Yeah,
comedian.
thanks for having me.
Eddie, what do you know about the Green Man?
Not much.
No?
Not much. So you could, yeah. So take me from the start.
Let's go from the start. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ben.
Right.
Well, I'm going to ask a basic question, and this
Yeah.
may seem too basic, but I'm going to say, what is the Green Man?
So the Green Man is very hard to define, but
Okay, have a go.
I will have a go. but basically, throughout...
Come all the way from
Yeah.
North London.
Have a go.
Yeah, could I just borrow your AI a minute? No. So basically, the Green Man is something that was basically a face covered in leaves,
Yeah.
with leaves either sprouting from the mouth or growing out the face. But every culture, ancient cultures, from like ancient Egypt, they'll have Osiris, who is a green god, all about
Right.
death and resurrection. So these themes kind of exist almost like as a collective unconscious thing within all the cultures around the world. The British Green Man got its nickname actually more recent than people realise. It was actually in 1913 by a amateur folklorist called Lady Raglan.
Lady Raglan.
Yes, and she saw in a local church these figures with the sprouting leaves and called it the Green Man, and it kind of took off. Before that, they were simply known as foliate heads.
Oh, foliate heads, because there are different names for this thing, aren't there?
Yeah, there's many. In the Middle Ages, there was a big kind of period, you could say, where the stonemasons were obsessed with the Green Man. So you'll find them in all the cathedrals, all the churches. But if you go right back to like the Romanesque architecture of, like the 12th century, 11th century, you'll see the Green Man there too. So
Right.
he's travelled, in my opinion, all around the world.
I've seen the image.
Yeah. You know it
What
now,
do you mean?
don't you?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If I first saw it, I would probably say the Green Man. So I don't
Yeah.
know why it took them so long to come up with that
Exactly,
name.
that's what I
You know
say.
what I mean?
Yeah.
They've made it a bit more complex. What was the original name?
Foliate head.
I mean, that's just, I reckon they probably thought Green Man, but they just wanted
Yeah.
to show off.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't take off.
Yeah,
Why it
exactly.
was called foliate head.
It's a bit like at school when you finally get that nickname that lands.
Back to basics.
Yeah.
Back to
So,
basics.
so it's a British thing, but you say it's all cultures pretty
Well,
much.
I think it's one of those things that just makes sense as a human being.
Yeah, the black man.
Yeah,
Not the black man, the green man. It's not the same as the green cross
But, you know, the-
code man.
I'm just saying, Harry. Don't look at me.
Is there a tradition in,
You're not
in
gonna-
Congo, the Congo?
Well, if you saw Milan in the Congo, you're not going to say the Excalibur of Thesis. You're going to say the black man. Do you know what I mean? I think it's quite simple. Then
I
let's
see,
just get on
call,
with it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Say what you see, like they say on,
Yeah,
on
I think, but
catchphrase.
all cultures.
Have you been on catchphrase? Have you been on catch?
I've been on catchphrase. And if I saw it, I would say the Green Man.
I've always turned catchphrase down.
I mean, what do you actually turn up to?
Yeah,
You have to go, isn't it in Bristol or something?
What did you say yesterday? That's what
Anyway,
I'm
never
wondering.
mind that. We're talking about the green man. So as you say, it's just a green face. In fact, it's not a whole body. Then
No, yeah, it's generally a head. You'll find them kind of hidden in churches, some of them are like with cheeky expressions, or they're a bit like Licky, tongue out.
Key in church.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stories, origin stories. I had a weird relationship with the Green Man growing up because my granddad used to carve like green men faces on walking sticks.
Oh.
And he used to take us to the woods when we were kids to kind of scare living daylight out of us
Right.
to look for the green man.
Grandad sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So
And he's in a
always,
secure institution.
yeah, yeah.
Is he,
So I always, he always felt very real to me.
and what reason did he give for carving the green?
Well, he was because the modern pagan thing. They've kind of taken on the green man
So
as
tell
their
me about this,
deity.
because it's in churches, it's the foliate face,
Yeah.
or whatever it is, and it's the green man. And then I see it, people are sort of running around, I don't know, perhaps this is wrong, East Sussex or somewhere.
Yeah.
And they're dressed up as, this
green men.
And it's all people with flaming torches,
Yeah.
and it's sort of bit witchy.
So the way I see it is, it's being kind of adopted as a pagan symbol. But you could argue that's where it does come from, because have you ever heard of Professor Ronald Hutton? He's written a lot of books about folklore. He traces it back to India.
Professor Ronald
Hutton. He traces it all the way back to India. So the actual original face, and I've seen examples in Roman kind of gods and stuff. So
it
maybe
came
it's being
from there,
reclaimed
and then-
by the pagans.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's a face, and there's plants growing out of the...
Yeah, like out of the mouth.
So you paint... You paint pictures of the green man.
Yeah, well, a lot of my work's inspired by British folklore.
Right.
So I had a very strange experience about 10 years ago where I was walking across Tower Hill and accidentally stumbled on a druid ceremony happening.
Walking across towers is a shame
Yeah.
for itself already.
And there was a lot of people in white cloaks. They assembled in a circle.
Oh,
Yeah. And I went over and listened in and discovered this. Yeah, literally. And discovered this whole world that I wasn't really aware of folklore traditions going on. And I started visiting different communities, like you mentioned, in Sussex, where people practice these folklore traditions.
Yeah, what is it about East Sussex?
They love it down there, don't they? Fire.
You have the torch.
Yeah, yeah.
They
West
do the
Sussex,
torchlit
East Sussex.
procession.
Yeah,
Lewis and all around there, isn't it?
exactly. There's a lot of bonfire traditions around there in societies.
The thing is, it's a commuter town.
Yeah. Well, I think there's two worlds coexisting. You've got the commuters and the people that are kind of more rooted there.
I
Yeah.
should visit more often. I should do, yeah.
Yeah.
I should, yeah.
Go on bonfire night. You'll be in for a shock.
Would there be a lot of green men running around?
Well, not less green men, more fire.
Oh.
But Hastings, they have their Jack in the Green festival.
So tell me about the Jack. That's another name for this thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, again, you see, a lot of folklorists like to debunk myths, which I'm kind of a bit the opposite. I like to keep myths alive.
Right.
But the Jack in the Green figure is actually kind of separate to the Green Man, but they have a lot in common. They're both made of leaves, for starters, and they have a face. But the Green Man kind of existed in the architecture more, and then you see him in some Roman mosaics, and like I mentioned, ancient Egypt and stuff. But Jack in the Green, from what I've understood, actually evolved in London, very strangely, from milkmaid garland celebrations where they used to stack lots of pots and
Remember
pans
those?
on their heads, and they put flowers on there, and eventually
Yeah.
more and more flowers till they got covered and moved to Hastings.
If we wanted to go out and find a green, is there a
Well,
particular one you would recommend?
There's a lot.
Ben?
There's a lot of great green men in cathedrals. I tell you, a great cathedral is Exeter, St
okay.
Dave's. They've got some beautiful green men. Norwich,
Right.
but also here in London, Westminster Abbey has some.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that actually watch one of them's positioned where the coronation happens, so they watch the new royals get coronated.
Could you see it clear? Is it big enough for you to, or are they kind of
You kinda
just
need-
subtle or hidden?
Yeah, they're quite small often, but you'll find them in the roof bosses. I have to get
Right
like
at
a
the
neck
top.
brace after I go to a cathedral. But
In the roof bosses.
yeah,
That's where you need to look. It's always the last place you look, isn't it? The roof bosses.
yeah. Sorry, I spent too much time doing this. I forget that other people may not have a clue what I'm talking about. But it's what they call them, the bosses, ceiling bosses.
Is there a website or something that we could find out? Well, A, about green men, or B, about your work?
Yes,
Ben?
absolutely. So you can find my website, which is www.benedge.co.uk. And there is a lot of green men related stuff there. I don't
This
know
is your
when-
artwork?
Yeah, this is my artwork, and
so
I made
you're a
films.
painter, are you? A painter? Or?
Yeah, painter. I've done film work, bit of sculpture work.
Yeah, and is there a book or a website for the Green Man?
I've got a book myself out that I have to pitch called Folklore Rising that has a chapter on the...
Oh, you've got a book?
Yeah.
Excellent.
on the green man in there. So
Yes, and we've got a copy of it here. Look, Folklorizing by Ben Edge. Thanks very much, Ben. That was our theme of the week.
Harry Hill Show!
What do you like on horticulture, Eddie? Gardening?
I don't know. I'm not a great gardener.
No?
My granddad was a farmer. I didn't take anything from that.
He was a farmer back
So
then.
they're proper, yeah.
Well, let's find out as we play Name the Seed.
Name the seed.
Name the seed. Now, I've got a sealed Ziploc bag here, Eddie. Actually, it's not sealed. No, it is. Always get that wrong. And in there, I have got a box of seeds. So I'm going to unseal that now and take the box out. Now, can you just check on there? How many seeds does it say?
Over 8,000
8,000 seeds.
Oh.
There are 8,000 seeds. They're all packed in sachets. I'm going to randomly choose a sachet of seeds.
Yes.
Okay. And it's up to you to name the seed.
Okay.
All right. So let's just, I'll just shake that to the bottom. And I'm going to get one of the seeds. I'm going to put it on the Name the Seed display unit.
All right. Right.
It's quite fiddly, this. And then we're going to place it on there, and you're going to see if you can... I mean, it is basically what it's called.
Name the seed.
Name the seed. Okay, so I'm placing that on there now. If you'd like to come and join me here.
No problem.
Eddie, have a little look at that seed. Now, I should explain, anyone watching at home, this is the seed that Eddie is attempting to name. Okay, so if you don't want to know the name of the seed, look away now. Look away now. Okay, Eddie, so no, don't, let me just explain the rules. So you're going to try to name that seed. If you're unhappy with that seed,
yes.
If you think you can't name it and you might be able to name another seed,
right,
you can opt to change the seed.
Okay.
Okay, you just have that one option. You can only change it once.
Well, that's a relief.
Well, otherwise it would be ridiculous.
Absolutely.
So let's name the seed.
Name the seed. Name the seed. Name the seed. Name the seed.
Why is that funny? I don't understand.
Harry.
Concentrate on the seed.
Name the seed. Name the seed. Name the seed. Name the seed. Name the seed. Name the seed.
Just stop a second, please. Cut the music.
It's grown.
It is like it's grown, a bit like the Green Man. What? Tell us what you're seeing there, Eddie.
A bit of a browny colour.
Yes. About the size.
It was
of...
very dry. It's very tiny,
Dry.
but it looks extremely dry. More dry than it should be.
Really?
It has different angles. It almost looks like it's got different departments. So therefore,
Are you happy with that seed, or do you want to change?
I'm very happy with the seed.
Okay, good. So let's retract the seed, and then as it gets to the bottom there,
I can smell the seed.
I think that might be my breath, actually.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I had the falafel wrap.
So I guess it's not garlic seed.
I had the falafel wrap for lunch. I should have cleaned my teeth.
Clean your teeth, Daddy.
Oh dear.
So look at this.
Yeah.
Are you ready to name the seed?
Do I say it by the scientific term, or
I'm happy
what
with
it
either.
becomes?
I'm happy with either.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm happy
you
to.
go.
Sunflower.
Sunflower's a common one. I mean, that's quite. Sorry, I think that's quite basic, Eddie. I mean, that's something like a sunflower.
What would it look like? What would it look like?
Sunflowers. I mean, you get it in your muesli and your granola. I mean, that's okay. Fine. So listen, I'm going to give you this seed.
Yeah.
You're going to plant that seed, and when it grows, you're going to find out what that seed is.
But you're not giving me the name.
No, but you've got to. It's about you getting in touch with the land.
So you want me to?
You're going to.
I've got to. Yeah.
Plant the seed, grow the seed, and in maybe 18 months.
18 months.
You're going to get back to me. You're going to walk out there one day. Have you got a garden?
I've got a garden.
You're going to walk out there and you think, oh, yeah, of course. It's not a sunflower. That was Name the Seed.
Name the
Gary's Joke Corner.
It's time for Gary's Joke Corner. Now, Eddie, as you know, I'm retiring in 2030 and I'm handing the business over to my son, Gary. So he needs some jokes for his act, okay? Because he's not necessarily a natural comedian. Don't make that noise, Gary. It'll limit your appeal. So, Eddie, are there any jokes... Are there any kind of African, like, traditional jokes? You know, like we have the knock-knock joke over here or the doctor-doctor joke. Are there any particular forms
No, but there's a very line that you hear a lot. It's like a house in a household, and this became a famous one by Idi Amin. Who was, the last king of Scotland. Yeah. But he used that on the speech, but you often maybe hear it from your parents. So your parents say, no, you in this house there is freedom of speech, but there just won't be any freedom after your speech.
I don't remember Idi Amin's stand-up act, but I think he used to open for Robert Mugabe sometimes, and he used to do like a tight five.
Listen, yeah, he opened up for a few.
So, Gary, have you got a joke for us?
Yes, Daddy, I have got a joke.
Go on, give it to me.
Okay, off you go, Gary.
Daddy. I went to a Stranglers gig. Did you, Gary? Yes. I went to a Stranglers gig and I bought myself a box of those miniature chocolates for the interval.
Really, Gary?
Yes. You know the ones. They're like small-sized versions of your favourite chocolate bars.
Yes, Gary, I do know those boxes of miniature sort of sweets, a bit like chocolate bars.
But the lead singer, Hugh Cornwall of the Stranglers, nicked the box right out of my hand, mid-number.
No more heroes anymore?
No, it was a box of Celebrations.
Of course, that's the other type. Oh, that's the sound
Gary, I'm looking forward to the tour. I'm looking forward to you taking over.
He's got 5 years, hasn't he? He's got 5 years to get it in shape. Well, that's the sound that tells me it's the end of our podcast. If you do have any comments or jokes you'd like to send in, please do send them to podcast@harryhill.co.uk. In the meantime, we must thank our expert, Mr. Ben Edge, and our special guest, Eddie Kadi. Butterfly in blue jeans, hamster in a chiffon top,
Puppy in a poncho, fluffy duckling with a bob.
Butterfly in blue jeans, these are the things of our dreams. These are the things. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Of our dreams. Thank you so much.
Hello, we've got dangerous heat building over the next couple of days. Met Office red extreme heat warning has been issued across parts of England, but we also have amber warnings in force across all of England, Wales and a good part of Scotland over the next couple of days.
Harry Hill Show, Harry Hill Show. Harry Hill Show, Harry Hill Show.